Hi everyone, my name is Chelsea Meese, and this is my play-by-play weekly of becoming a Beachbody coach. I'm in week 3, and this week I did some important things towards getting ready for my challenge group. That was mainly the focus of this week. The first part of that is being that I kicked off my preseason week is actually a week to get your challengers ready for what is about to come, what they are about to get themselves into. And if you actually go to your back office, if you do a focus challenge for one specific program, they have a layout of everything that you would put day by day to your challenge group, and there's actually a week 0, what they call it, in there that you can actually follow. I followed a few different things because I didn't know this until I actually started the challenge. But basically, a few tips I have for kicking off your preseason week is one, get into the hang of corresponding to smaller groups versus larger posts. On Facebook, we typically post something and it can be related to anyone. This is going to be a specific post within the group. Make sure to answer all questions and encourage your challenge members for the upcoming week. Most of them, this is going to be their first time working out in a while, so just try to get them prepared for what they're getting themselves into. Number one thing that I started off with was a congratulations. I made a welcome video and it started with a congratulations for taking the first step into bettering their health. Let them know that this is a really great step because it is. They're starting a journey with you and they should be just as excited as you are to be helping them. The next thing during your preseason, just get to know your challengers. The first challenge is most likely going to be people that you already know, acquaintances, old friends, past relationships, or like mine are college roommates and ex-coworkers. So, and then some people I went to high school with. So it's kind of a wide range of people that you have in there, but go ahead and get to know the people that you already know. It's going to help you all be successful and encourage them to get to know each other as well. And the last thing to go ahead and kick off preseason week was I explained the point and accountability system that I'm using. Basically, they get points for different things that they do throughout the challenge, and if you want to know, you can ask and I'll tell you exactly what I used, but I kind of just want to set up basics. Like I set a point for checking in with the group every day. Just let them know that this is something that they need to be checking into every day, being held accountable for their nutrition, their fitness, whatever's going on in their life that we're going to be able to understand and help them with. Just make sure that they understand that that's what this group's for and what it's about. They're not going on the journey alone. They're going to get so much out of the group. So that's the most important thing that happens during preseason because you get to know them and you get to let them know how a challenge group works. After you have the basis for kicking off your preseason, now you have to get back into other Beachbody things. One of the things that helped me this week is I had to get in the habit of making lists. I've always been a list person, but I had to get into the habit of making them daily to make sure that I knew what I to make my successful. So every night I've been trying to sit down and plan out what I want to do for the next day. There is this awesome app that I learned about during a team call. It's called Wunderlist, Wunderlist. Basically, you can go in, type whatever it is that you want, and then it actually, if you hit the check mark when you're done, it crosses it off, but it still saves it to where you can see what you've actually done. I think that's been a great tool for me this week. The next thing that I did was I started looking for potential members to join my team. I want to build my team. I want to be a very successful Beachbody coach, and so I am starting to reach out and to invite those who are interested in becoming a beach. You'll know the ones that have already fitness history or health history or what they're actually interested in. You're gonna know those, and those are gonna be the ones that you would want to go ahead and invite. But also, as your challenge group goes on, you're gonna want to start turning challengers into coaches. Understand that they could be a discount coach or they can be a business coach. Either way, they're gonna save some money and it's gonna be a good time. And then the last thing that I have to stress the importance of. After my 3rd week of listening to the National Wake Up Call and team calls, I've learned so much more that has been able to help me. Something from this week that I learned was that the rules for change are 1, start immediately, 2, do it flamboyantly, and 3, no excuses. Implement a change in your life, you need to do it immediately. As soon as you start thinking about it, and as soon as you want it to happen, you need to do it flamboyantly and put your all into it, and then no excuses. There are no excuses why you can't reach your dreams and why you can't reach your goals. So I hope this video was helpful in your week 3 of Beachbody coaching. That's what I did to be successful, and I will see you guys next week. Have a good night.